Hello, and welcome to the second part of the SMART program overview. One of the things that the SMART program provides to the participants is a collaborative website. The website includes an About Us page telling about the SMART program and the collaborative website, a students page so that students can communicate with each other, mentors, and the instructor. Students can also submit their own business plans for review by the peers, by the instructor, and by the mentors. The student link goes to a page where students can ask for advice. They can even submit their own business proposals or just communicate in general. The next link is for mentors. Mentors can sign up through this web page. Mentors can submit their own business proposals or ideas or comment on other ideas. They can also email the organizers of the program at the school where the program is implemented. The last one is for educators, and that would be the instructors. The instructors can give feedback on things, talk about scheduling meetings, remind students of things, communicate with mentors, communicate with peers, communicate with the student, and even the community as well. The About Us page, again, shows some more information about the SMART program. This page also gives the introductory video that you saw earlier, and a video that we're going to watch a little bit later on the student outcomes that are desired by this program and some of the comments that students might make if they completed the program. One of the things that the Student Managers and Real Training program offers is one-on-one mentorship. It not only encourages the independent thinking of the student, but also collaboration to improve communication. The Student Managers and Real Training program document is available to anyone by request. A copy of this will be provided to the instructor as well as any student who would like to see the entire document. The whole entire document outlines every phase. It includes each standard, as you've already seen, and I'm going to scroll down here. We've included the program influences and inspiration, which of course I've already said includes Sir Ken Robinson and Young Zhao. We scroll down a little bit more. You're going to come to overall SMART program information, general program details, and of course it's for grades 11 through 12, but with the right modifications this also could be modified to cater to a younger audience and perhaps an even older audience. The development of this comprehensive business plan leads students through the process of applying for funding and or seeking out investors. This is an important component of the program as it allows students to not only do preliminary research but to see the project through its entirety to the very end. As you saw earlier in the presentation, each phase and each activity that happens during the program is linked to the corresponding standard. This allows instructors to build the program that they implement in their school around the connections. Students involved in the SMART program should be provided a multitude of technological resources. As you can see on your screen, there are several different types of software that students can use to finish their project or to use to add to their project. If they're doing a PowerPoint project, they can add animations, different types of arts. There's also rubrics that teachers can use on here, audio recording capabilities. There's also things that can help remind students of things, such as this Remind 101. There's a reference desk on here. There are all types of resources to help students do their research, their collaboration, any extra technological functions that they'd like to add to their presentation to enhance it. So this is a really good tool to use and to provide to students and teachers and even the mentors that work with the students in order to work through each phase. Another tool that can be used is Skype, which is not on this page, but Going to the Skype website, a student can sign up for a free account and have online video and audio meetings, and also collaborative meetings with more than one person in it, although the free one does not come with the visual in that case. So Skype is just another one of those tools that students can be provided to help them collaborate on the project. Instructors working with students in this program should be aware of different personality types and different learning styles, and always reassess how much support students need. Students should be encouraged to work independently on their research, to come up with ideas independent of instructor and mentor input, and feel comfortable running those ideas by the instructor and the mentor to see if they're viable for the completion of the project. The last thing that we would like to do as a part of the Students, Managers, and Real Training program presentation is to show you a video recorded with students talking about how they've benefited from the SMART program. Ideally, students will make positive comments about the program, including but not limited to the effect that the program had on their communication skills, their collaboration skills, their writing skills, and even some of the math skills, since they have to incorporate data and evidence into their research. Research skills should be affected. All of the goals that we talked about earlier should be, at least in part, something that the students recognize in themselves. If you recall, one of the components of the program at the end of Phase 3 is for students to not only be assessed by the mentor, the instructor, and even their peers to some degree, but also to do a self-assessment. And during this time is when, ideally, they would talk about the positive changes they've experienced. The SMART organizers would like to present as a final thought a video representing some of those comments that students might make about themselves while they're participating or after they've completed the program. Please also be reminded that the document that outlines the entire program is available to anyone seeing this current presentation. Thank you for listening to the SMART program overview. If you have any questions, please ask any of the organizers, Brant, Jackie, or Joetta, and we will be happy to answer the questions that you have. Thank you.